Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Today is the last week of our Oceans and Under the Sea theme. So let's find out what our tasks are for today. For ELA, you are going to begin your day by practicing foundations. Watch this video and practice echoing all of the sounds. And here is the link. Here is your mini lesson. It's about sequencing nonfiction. And you can zoom in on this visual here if you need to see it a little more clearly. For independent reading, log into Epic and read for 30 minutes. And here are all of your class codes. For your read aloud, click on this link. Answer the following questions after you listen. Number 1, the hermit crab knew a lot about how to decorate its shell. Name 3 things he used to decorate his shell. 2, what does a hermit crab do to protect itself? 3, was the genre of this story fiction or nonfiction? And here are some sentence frames to help you out. 1, the hermit crab decorated his shell with blank, blank, and blank. 2, the hermit crab protects itself by blank. 3, the genre of this story is blank. And ELA you should work on for about 1 hour. Now on to writing. Write a nonfiction story. Think of something that you know a lot about. Write 5 facts about this topic. Some examples you could write about: sharks, slime, basketball. In math, which you should also work on for about 1 hour, go into Clever and click onto Extra Math. Here's your icon here, and practice for 15 minutes. Here's your word problem of the day. There are 72 fish. 16 swim away. How many are left? Here's your math mini lesson. Today we'll learn about how we can choose the best tool possible to measure different objects. Click here to watch the lesson. Here's your activity. You're going to click here to find your activity of the day. Write your answers on a piece of paper and don't forget to share your work with your teachers. In science, you're going to go on a virtual field trip. You're going to explore the tide pools from the Sea Coast Science Center, which is in New Hampshire. Draw a picture of a tide pool and label the animals. Here is your word bank: crab, sea stars, snails, lobsters, sea urchins, clams, mussels, oysters. In social studies, a day at the beach. Have you ever been to the beach? Ooh, look at that pretty picture. Have you ever seen anything in the sand or in the water that didn't belong? Some people live near the beach, which makes the beach part of their community. Try this. Write, draw, or talk about how you would help keep your community clean if you lived on the beach. Make a list of rules for beach behavior. For example, listen to the lifeguard could be a rule for the beach. I like that little visual there. Now, if you haven't done any of the additional activities on the calendar for the week, try some today. There are math enrichment word problems here you can do. There are Miss Coyle's art projects. She gave 2 great art projects for the week. You can click on this link for music activities. You can click on the at-home boot camp for some physical activity for the week. You have your 4th prep enrichment activity, which was the House for Hermit Crab activity. And then you also had Miss Lavoie's health activities, and then also your mindfulness activities. So I've read each of these at different parts of the week this week. So if you haven't done any of them, give 1 or 2 a try today if you have some time after doing your work. Don't forget to share all of your great work with your teachers, and hopefully you can get outside this weekend. It's supposed to be beautiful. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next week.